Hello, welcome to the video. This is part 2 of my Shop My Stash. So this is basically putting all of the things from my last video that I decided to keep in my stash and also adding all of the new things I have selected from my collection. I'm so excited. There's like a little sneak peek. I put everything away that I said I would, and I just have this here just in case I decide to put more away. Let's get to it. So I'm going to speed through putting all of this in here. Okay, this is everything added in. I'm kind of surprised. I thought it would look kind of different. I'm trying to remember. Now, let's get into the new stuff. So here I have the Natasha Denona Diamond and Blush palette. So this is a face palette. I got this when it was 50% off on Sephora's website back in 2020. So I think this was like, I'm gonna say like June or July. I was super tempted to get the crystal reflector, I want to say it's called, from Mario, from Makeup by Mario, but I decided not to because I already have this diamond powder, which is basically just beautiful glitters in here. So I decided to not get another one because I already have this, and I should probably make more progress on this, even though I wanted to tell myself that having the individual compact might make me use it more. But if I already have one, why would I let this one languish instead of by buying another one, basically. So it's really pretty. I don't know that these are my favorite colors. Like, they're pretty colors in terms of like the cream blush and the powder blush, but I'm just not that drawn to them. But overall, it's a very beautiful palette. I wish I got more use out of it, so now I'm going to be using it more. So that's what I've decided to do. The next thing I have is the Physicians Formula Natural Nude Shimmer Brick. I love, love, love. My mom recently gave this to me. She had it, and wow, it's just so pretty. I'm so excited. I remember watching kind of like the originals on YouTube talk about it. It's just so pretty. Ooh. Let me swatch some more of these pinks. So excited. Yeah, this feels like beauty YouTube history here. Wow. Let me get the other palette out of the way. So I have this magnetic palette that I selected all the colors for. This is a BH Cosmetics blush single that I depotted from like one of their large palettes I bought probably I think in 2017. I got a lot of stuff in 2017, didn't I? This is these three. So this one, and this one are from ColourPop palettes. These two are depotted from Morphe palettes. This one is ColourPop Hear Me Out, and this is from ABH Modern Renaissance. I'm really excited. So these are basically just like the super basic shades that I don't have in the other palettes that I have selected. And I just brought these out from my collection to show them a little love, to get a little bit more pan on these. I'm excited. This one is just so pretty. Let me just swatch a couple of them. The most exciting shades. So that's from the Beach Cosmetics Zodiac Love Astrology. This is a color pop from Palette Depotted. Same for that one. Ooh, I just love greens. I'm so excited. The next palette I have is this Revlon Illuminance. This Revlon Illuminance Cream Shadow. Let's see if I can get this open. Oh, I got it. Okay. I heard Amanda Z mention this, and wow. Wow, wow, wow. These are, I think these are discontinued, but I found them from a website that sells discontinued makeup. Let me swatch some of these. I don't know that I'll get that much use out of this orange one. I just don't love a ton of orange, which doesn't make sense because of, if you look at my collection, I have a lot of oranges. I was kind of shy about the application of this. Okay, so that's like the quick swatch. I didn't do this one justice by swatching it over an old swatch, but I'm very excited for these three. I mean, maybe I'll get some orange looks off. Okay. So yeah, that's the Revlon Illuminance Cream Shadow Palette. I don't know if you can tell I like everything to have a place. I'm bringing some more eyeliners. So these are the more of the Marc Jacobs highliners. So this is in Pink of Me, and this one is in Eau Beige. I think that's how it's said. So this is like an iridescent, sparkly purple pink. Ooh. So yeah, it's like pink purple with blue glitters, with like a bunch of glitters, but the most glitters that I'm seeing are blue. This is Pink of Me. Had a little malfunction with that. And this is just a cream matte white pink, like very baby pink. More white than pink, but like a pinkish white. Very excited for those. I'll be adding a couple of brow products. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Perfect Brow Pencil in dark brown. And then I have the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara in Brownie Brows. I'm bringing in the Wet n Wild Mega Sparkle Confetti. So this is new. I'm pretty sure this is like very old. This is another gift from my mother. Look at how pretty these darling sparkles. Let me try to bring it in close. I'm so excited. Ooh! I know that I'm not going to make a ton of looks with this, but there's like a few occasions that I think I'll want to wear this. You know, washing the dishes at my house, you know, looking fab. I'm also bringing in the Revlon Color Stay Full Coverage Concealer. I wonder what this looks like. I want to compare this to all the other concealers I have going on. Let me quickly compare. So the Revlon Color Stay Full Coverage Concealer. I've been kind of testing this out. I bought this for a super weird reason, but to basically blank out my lips. I bought this as a lipstick. Isn't that so funny? But I'm running low on this. This one's about to die, thank God. And then I have this, which I've been really enjoying. But I've basically been wearing full coverage concealer as foundation. Isn't that so fun? Anyway, so I'm going to quickly do like a color comparison between all of these just for my information, and maybe that will be helpful to you. So first, this is the one that I'm assuming that will be the palest. So Tarte Shape Tape in Fair Beige. This one is very pale. I would not wear this all over my face as foundation. The next is Collab. That's a much better shade. Oh, all over my face. It's so funny to me, like, I don't know, I feel like my face is paler than my hands, but it's always so funny, like, to see when the Kardashians put their hands up to their face. Their hands are so much paler than their face. And of course they came out with body makeup and all of that, but like, I feel like my hands are usually darker than my face. Oh, that looks like a good color. If I remember correctly, this is not very matte. I wore it once, and I remember it was like a pretty dewy, oily. I don't know if I liked it, but we'll see. I want to try it again and like see more. And now let's quickly swatch the MAC Studio Finish concealer. Ooh. That looks really good. I should probably try to work it in a little bit more. I'm worried about making this dirty, but I just washed my hands. It's just, this is just different. I think this is the first potted concealer. I think this is the first potted concealer I've ever had. Wow. So yeah, this is Tarte Shape Tape Fair Beige. This is Collab 01 Porcelain. This is L'Oreal Age Perfect Radiant Concealer in 200 Ivory. This one is Revlon 22 Sand. And this is MAC Studio Finish Concealer, Potted Concealer in NC15. All that's left is lipsticks. Well, lip products really. So I have this Burt's Bees lip balm. It's not like the usual lip balm because it's like more like a lipstick tube. And this is Brimming Berry. Very pretty. I haven't used this a ton, but I'm very interested in doing so. This is actually, yeah, this is like one of the first things I bought in this year. I think it was like March, sometime like that. This is the Revlon Color Burst Lip Butter in Sugar Frosting. Wow. I think I bought this on eBay. So it's just like very pale, frosty pink. It's a very stiff lipstick, like lip balm formula. I'm pretty surprised. I thought with the name Lip Butter, I thought it would be maybe a little bit softer. Then I have the L'Oreal lipstick. This is like the shiny version of the Water Stain, if I remember correctly. Like, it doesn't have the name on it. It's like the L'Oreal lip color. And this is in Be Powerful. I really like this color. So this is like a red, almost berry, but it's more red. Like it's more of a true red, I would say. It's not like an orange red in the slightest. Then I have the Buxom Full On Lip Cream in Cherry Flip. So this is a sheer red, very plumping. It's almost pink in comparison. It's very darling. It's super sweet. The plumping effect is noticeable if you're wondering, but it's just such a great formula. I really, really love the Buxom lip glosses. Next, I have the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Gloss Plump in Sheer Blossom. This is super pretty. The applicator is larger than the mouth of the component, so you have to kind of tug to get it out. Okay, it's really, really cool. I think the applicator is very cool. So that is that shade, very sheer light pink. It's like an orangey light pink, but just slightly. It's not totally sheer, but it is much more sheer than opaque. And then I have the Pat McGrath Lip Lust Gloss in Pale Fire Nectar. This I feel like matches my nails, doesn't it? Ooh. Yes. Obsessed. I love. Okay, this is what I've got so far. Stay tuned for part 3 to see all the new stuff that I got, including the things that I purchased from the Sephora sale and some other really cool finds. So, see you then. Bye-bye. Oh.